Hello and welcome. As you can see where I am and my tire pressure at 23-25. Today we're overlanding in the Land Cruiser. So I'm at I forgot the name of the trail, Overlanding some rating. I'm at this trail here in Southern California. Over there is the I-15 freeway and here's the Land Cruiser. It's very dirty right now because I did just go on a road trip with my friends to Pismo Beach, where I drove it on the beach, so it's covered in sand and salt. But that's okay, because today we're just gonna make it more dirty. Oh yeah, this is, I remember telling you guys, I think, from my Canada trip, the Land Cruiser Museum. I lost the trailer hitch cover, but that's okay. I'll get another one. And the car is still on its original Dunlop tires, which are not very good. I did lower the pressure to 25 psi. These tires are okay, they're not the best. I am planning to get some trail terrains for this car, BF Goodrich trail terrains, and we're not going to attempt this because, well, this is a stock Land Cruiser and I don't do extreme off-roading. I'm more of an overlanding guy. The only time this car is seen off-road, it was when I drove it to Canada, on my way to Canada. There was a nick in the state of Montana where there's no road, but it's just a very muddy trail. That's the type of off-roading I do. Relaxed overlanding trails. Alright, we're in no range. The car is set in rock and dirt mode because, well, it's rock and dirt. So let's keep heading up this trail. I've been driving on this trail for a while already. Well, really nothing difficult. I mean, literally anything with a little bit of ground clearance could have gotten up here, minus the fact there's quite a bit of rocks. So let's keep on heading up. Now, impressions of this car off-road, I've done this a few times, like just a dirt trail like this. Actually, this is the first time I actually used a no-range gearbox in this car for a dirt trail like this. For actually any sort of review purposes at all. Usually, I mean, I could easily do this in high range, but I'm just going to put it in no range just to demonstrate the low range gearbox a little bit. And you could hear a little bit of whine here. I'm going to shut up in a moment. You hear that whine? That's the no range gearbox one, and I think it sounds quite cool. But definitely very easy trail for high range as well. Just driving up this trail, no problem at all. I put it in no range because I did find it's easier to control the speed in no range and I don't have to use the brakes as often. It'll probably be extremely helpful when I'm going down later. As of right now, I'm too lazy to park and change range again. Very easy driving. Actually, as the road widens up here a little bit, let me just show you guys a little bit of the high range driving on this heavy trail. To put the car in high range, very simple. Gearbox in neutral, push, twist, that's high range. Back into drive. Now, in no range, the throttle pedal is 10,000 times less sensitive. In high range, it's a lot more sensitive, and you can't have multi-terrain select in high range. So, in high range, this dial here for quad control and multi-terrain select does absolutely nothing. But, as you can see, still very easy to modulate your way up here, even in high range. Now, I've never been to this trail before. I don't usually drive for the purpose to go off-roading or overlanding. Usually I take this car off-road because I'm on my way to somewhere and there's a cool lake or there's a cool photo location, whatever, and I'll just turn off the freeway and drive there. But I'm quite enjoying this. It's a different type of kind of run. than what the usual kind of runs I usually do. I did notice I did do the beginning like half a mile of this trail with the tire pressure at the full 38 psi recommended from factory, and I do realize now that the tire pressure is down to 25, the ride is a lot softer. It's a lot more comfortable. And of course, you know, with the tire pressure to decrease the chance of tire getting punctured as well. That's good. Look at that view. Some beautiful trails down this as well. Maybe we'll try out those later. But first, let's see if there's some obstacles for this car to tackle, because it really hasn't tackled much other than a bit of a snow mound that I encountered in Montana, where the car did struggle a little bit. If you're wondering what's rattling back there, because I took the car on road trip with friends, they used the rear seatbelt, and the rear seatbelt's kind of wrinkled a little bit and sitting on the side of the door. Other than that, once I get the seatbelt problem, well, not solved, once I put the seatbelt back to where it was, this car has no rattles whatsoever still. The other noise you're hearing, the rattling noise, is from my water bottle, which is here in the fridge. Ooh, this looks like it could be fun. Yeah, not challenging. I just keep on cruising with the Land Cruiser. And the name of this car really fits what it does. It is just good at land cruising, nothing else really. And I think I haven't driven this car in a while. I know I just said I took it to a road trip to Pismo Beach, but that was a week ago. For the past week, I've been on vacation in Mexico City, which is a beautiful city, by the way. Not really beautiful, but I loved it. I think it's fun. It's very crowded, so there is not. But you know what? This is a perfect relaxation after being at a very crowded city during Christmas, where they're partying every day. This is a great time to just get out here and relax. Oh yeah, easy. This is also very comfortable. I'm not being bounced around or anything. Like, my phone's not flying off. Everything's where they're supposed to be. And there's a bit of a big rudder here, but boom, comfortable. Oh yeah. See, this is what the type of off-roading I like. Overlanding, relaxed. Oh, just come up here and look at the views. The only thing missing is a rooftop tent. Maybe I'll get one someday, but I don't go camping enough. I only camp like about once a year. Oh yes, easy. This is just a very comfortable, relaxing experience. But yeah, I mean, this is really nothing hard. Any car with reasonable ground clearance, any SUV could do this. Ooh, okay, maybe I took that a little bit too fast. There's a bit of bumps here. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Yeah, see, this is probably where the no wrench will come in helpful. Just slow down a little bit so I don't have to use the brakes that much. Also, this car's due for a service soon, so yeah. Although I could tell a little bit of road trip impressions. Something I did realize, it's also developed halfway through my Canada trip as well. Under high-speed braking, say 75 miles per hour, and you need to brake really hard because the car in front suddenly decided to stop really hard, the steering goes like this, shakes like crazy. It's like the Jeep Death Waddle, but only on braking. So that's really sketchy and really scary. But other than that, not other complaints of really. I mean, above 80 miles per hour, this car does feel a little sketchy. Feels a little bit light. but it's not really designed for high-speed cruising. If you just cruise like 77 miles per hour, relaxed, this car is perfectly fine. Ah, there's the name. The Cleghorn Ridge Trail. What way should we go? I'm feeling straight. Let's just go straight today. Also, because I'm not very familiar here, I don't really have a map, so if I go somewhere that's not straight, I'm not sure if I would remember what way to go back from. But on the way down we might go there, just play around a little bit. Here this trail is a bit of appears to be quite a bit of a challenging terrain. Firstly, can we actually make this turn? Okay. Alright guys, let's do this. We're gonna engage crawl control. Let the car do its thing. This big hole right there. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Oh yeah. Some real challenging stuff now. Actually can't pause. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look how steep this is. It's certainly steep enough where I'm struggling getting open the door. Ugh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't even stand on here. So steep. Oh yeah, steep enough. See, I am actually struggling to get back in the car. Just not good. Oh, okay. Let's activate crawl control again, see how well this can take us out of this situation. Activate my cameras. Do a full right spin. Beautifully well done. Okay, we're gonna speed crawl control up a little bit. Yeah, this definitely does not have that much grip. This is definitely more of a challenging thing. Like your RAV4 probably could not do that. Here, let's disengage crawl control. See if I could do this by myself. By much so. Ooh. Yeah. That's the mud flaps hitting. Ooh. That's the mud flaps really hitting. Alright, I'm just gonna check on the mud flaps. Oh yeah, I just noticed that when you do the crawl control, after you disengage crawl control, wherever that the multi-touring, because the crawl control and multi-touring select uses the same tool, whenever you disengage this is scary as hell because I can't see where the cracking duck I'm going. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh yeah. That definitely was a wheel off the ground. Oh, I all of a sudden did not feel nice. Oh. Can we make this turn? Alright, let's not risk it. Put the car in reverse. Oh yeah, no down torque and reverse gearing. Easy down. Alright. Now, Toyota does advertise this car to have a 24-gallon tank, I believe. At least that's what Google says. But even when the tank is pointing almost E, filling up, it only takes 20 gallons. Most of the time, it only takes 18 gallons. So, I don't actually know. Does it have that big of a tank. What if this gauge just really underestimates the tank range? Oh, yeah, but this is nothing hard. You often know that on camera off-roading looks a lot easier than it does in person, but right now it just looks the same in person because, well, at least the Land Cruiser is making it really easy. What a beautiful view. But we're not on the top yet, so let's keep climbing. Alright, let's play around this off-roading area a little bit before we continue our journey. Okay, definitely some more challenging terrain now. I like how the screen links with the car. Alright. Oh yeah, now the camera's really is focusing. Actually cannot see what's over this boulder. Oh yes. Alright, that's very easy, didn't even need quad control. Alright. Also got a pretty cool photo of this car. Using the cameras because I actually cannot see over my hood. Easy. Alright, let's see. Let's go right. Let me demonstrate the turn assist feature for you guys real quick. So, if you turn assist on, you engage quad control. You're gonna set speed to notice. Engage turn assist. All you need to do is crank the wheel, and you brake the inside wheel. You can hear that. Let's see if we can turn all the way around without hitting that edge. So we'll fully crank right now. And boom! If you saw the driving sports test, you'll know turn assist helps reduce the turning radius by half a car width. Now, Saturday's turn assist disabled. You can see the tire marks where I was. The inside wheel was braking. Overlanding is just all about relaxing, not really being challenged. Overlanding is when you maybe take that a little bit too fast, but then because it's handling perfectly fine. But yeah, overlanding is when you go off-roading because you want to disconnect yourself from the world. You want to go into the nature. You don't want to be challenged. And that's what we're doing today. We're overlanding, not really trying to push the limit of this car, not doing that. If I were, I would have taken that road. I mean, I know the car can handle that. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen it on other people's reviews of this car. I know it will be able to handle that. But yeah, I just want to relax today. You know, I just got off a 4-hour flight from Mexico City yesterday. I just find myself a nice spot. But of course, for video purposes, I'll show you guys a little bit of what this car can do. Let's take that on the way down, maybe. Overlanding is about not being challenged, man. very tight turn now. Very much just on rock now. Check out the fuel economy. 14.3, as you can imagine. This car is not very efficient while off-roading, but we're expecting. That is a steep climb. Ooh. Of course, biggest reason why I'm not attempting these uphills because I don't know where they come out. I've been here, so I don't know the terrain that well, and it's just me. I do not want to get stuck, so we're just gonna keep trucking. It's a rock, but I think we definitely have enough ground clearance to clear it. If not, we do have some skid plates. Definitely a very high uphill. Of course, going downhill is always more scary than going uphill. Ooh, is this where that trail comes out? Ooh, now I'm glad I didn't attempt it. That's quite a lot of articulation there, which this car, the one thing Land Cruiser does, it does have KDSS and it does articulate pretty well. It doesn't articulate the best. It still only has 8.1 inches of ground clearance, which say the ground clearance is not very good on this car. So no matter how you articulate it, it really just doesn't articulate all that well. But still, more than my purposes. Gearbox wine sounds so good. Ooh, that's alright, lost some. Oh yeah, 30 degrees right here, baby. Okay. Oh, that's really steep. Whew. Oh, 30 degrees right there according to the screen, or almost 30. Oh, it's so steep right there near. I really love this car. Know what I'm thinking? I think this is a great spot to just sit and chill for a little bit. Let's see how well this car does in reverse off-roading. has to not drive off a cliff. Oh yeah. Look at this face. Yeah, I could go up more, but the view here is nice. Go a little bit, get on a rock. Look at that. What a beautiful view. Sit on the tailgate for a little bit. Yeah. That's that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.